and he's able to connect. So able to find the 5'7" Chico McClatcher to start the game. 2nd and 1 to pass again. Outside the numbers this time to John Ross.
Another penalty on. See, he's trying to move up. He didn't get there enough. He didn't get there set in time.
So it makes for a 2nd and 6. Browning again to pass. And a 1st down with John Ross. He is a speedy player, cut down by
wide open as an outlet receiver. 2 guys are going deep. Ross is the underneath guy, and Stanford, who doesn't normally bust coverages, got themselves out of position, and Ross gets the easy completion and 1st down.
This time they keep it on the ground as McClatcher tries to get the edge. Exception, 1st and goal. Dotson. As his jet motion, Browning with time to the end zone and threw it beyond John Ross on that back line. 3rd and goal. Browning scrambling and finding Pettis that time.
His first look is right here for Ross, but he's going to see double coverage. And so what he does is he's going to scramble, but as he scrambles, he is going to pick up Pettis in the back of the end zone on the scramble. When he leaves the pocket, he doesn't leave to run, he leaves to throw. So his eyes stay down the field, and he picks all down the field on this first play to John Ross.
Remember, this on the heels of the 19-yard punt. There is the play action. Browning with a lot of time, and downfield to John Ross, Mr. Blackledge.
Possession, you got him matched up on Hoffpower. That's a mismatch in favor of Washington because Ross is the fastest guy on the field, and he was able to get clear, but great protection.
That talent gap has closed, and the experience will pay off. Here's a counter here with Gaskin, and Gaskin was met that time by Dallas Lloyd. Browning on a little under, and it breaks free, and Pettis again with a sensational move and setting. Throws his way, plus that touchdown, and once again 1st and goal for the Huskies. Gaskin fighting his way and in for the score.
140, so it is deafening.
So the turnover on downs, and now John Ross on the end around, and they track that very. Browning to pass on 2nd down, and once again Ross in the open field.
Out of the field, one-on-one, and he throws it on time. Before Ross is out of his break, the ball's in the air.
Play action. Browning, a lot of time, a lot of options, but good coverage that time on Chieford
so far. Solomon Thomas.
There's a pitch to Gaskin as they drew him in. Read it. Turnover on downs. Coleman on the counter, and it'll be 1st and goal, Washington again. Coleman on 1st and goal, play action to the end zone from Browning. The crowd.
Hoffpower was trying to get outside to stay with his man, and they just, well, definitely contact by Hoffpower.
Second and goal. And held short that. 2nd and 6 now.
Now there's the first time we're going to call.
Career Taysom Hill has had for BYU. Here's a 3rd and 5. Browning going to take a shot downfield, and Ross went up for it, and a flag comes down as
underneath throw, and they take a shot down the field. Murphy's in pretty good position on Ross, but he doesn't find the ball. He ends up getting a hand on it, but not until he ran into the receiver and made contact without making a play on the football.
Here's the counter with Gaskin. Browning to the end zone. Touchdown, John Ross. Flag is down.
The result of the play is a touchdown
for John Ross.
Well, really nice job. This safety here is the only guy that can get in the way. The quarterback has to use his eyes to hold Dallas Lloyd just long enough to slip it in between him and the corner. Nice route by Ross, perfect timing, and the ball in the right spot. And another touchdown throw for Browning.
Let's go down to the field return. And he will take it out. And he is wrestled down just beyond the 20. Moments ago, Jake Browning. Pressure on Browning, and he just goes a yard. Is in the backfield. Now he motions out. Here's Browning looking for Ross, and it's incomplete. So the Stanford. So back to business is Browning, and taking a shot to the end zone, and the flag will have to come out there as John Ross
in the air quickly. Jake Browning, a little too much air under it. They got the penalty, but he would have had a touchdown if he threw the ball deeper.
Holly mentioned earlier, hand timed in the
manageable distance for the Huskies.
And they're going to run option and the pitch again, and it works well again, and it'll be first and goal.
Corner for the first down. That little hesitation, that little inside move with the shoulder, enough to get to the end.
And it goes 5'7", 179. As Coleman makes the most of that. The other day said Jake took ownership of this team right away. Came in as a freshman, and he got everybody.
Standing defensive football teams going at it tomorrow.
John Ross on the return. So this is a current.
And just the fact how dominant Washington has been on the line of scrimmage.
Here's Myles Gaskin continuing to get some work here. Browning on 2nd and 2. Good pocket awareness to step up and drift out to the right, and then couldn't connect with John Ross.
Or not, but he certainly got his hands in the vision of John Ross. Kind of went right through Justin Reed's hands, and John Ross couldn't pick the football up after it hit a game when you have those kind of third down situations.
3rd and 2, Coleman, as he has enough for the first down back there.
Yeah.
Stanford without Owusu tonight. They struggled to pass the ball. 3rd and 5. Browning's just going to step forward, and Browning will have Gaskin.
But your main line starting guys out of the ball game.
15th play of the drive, and they go with the pitch to McClatcher, who was wrestled down. That was Justin Reed, who was a drive that's chewed up the clock here in the 4th quarter. 3rd and goal. Browning sprints and then scores.